Welcome to Djinn Dynasty. It's about genies in this Djinn Dynasty. My controller. Oh, take two. Welcome to Djinn Dynasty. My controller. Let's go into the options. Okay. Eventually we're going to need it to go to fast after that. Turn it down a bit more. Ain't nothing new here. Actually, I could turn off the DUI. Let me turn off. I don't need that. You must hear. Let me put this in my ear. You must hear me. The Djinn has risen, and my cup has knocked over its cover. So now I can smell the taste of it. Smell the smell of my coffee. There has risen. For after a millennia of sleep, the seal is slipping, and your world is nearing its end. Darkness will be born upon the land, just as it was 100,000 years ago. We must act quickly to put a stop to them before it's too late. Put that on the. Put that on the bingo card for. I mean, okay, you're not in bed, but you're next to the bed. That's close enough, right? Like it's not. It's close enough. Well, what a weird dream. I should probably get Lydia. We need to get to the grave before it gets too late. I heard a storm is on this way. Random books on spells, swordsmanship can be found in the bookshelf. Well, it's not just generic. Is it a bingo card for? Perfect. This makes it much more easier. I just don't know how. Yeah. Many mistakes into one. This talks about a priestess being able to get into the Djinn domain. This might be our chance to make sure that the Djinn is still asleep. That's brilliant. That's a brilliant idea. Let's head back. Let's head to the church and talk to the priestess. I thought I was going to be like a priest or something like that. Let me go for a tackle box. It's not treasure. It's not real treasure, so never mind. Where the kids playing tag? Oh, if you ever need advice in fishing, just come to me. No, I don't want to talk to you. My dad's a famous fisherman. He once caught a this big. Oh, that's really big. I don't know what that is. Meow, meow, merp. Oh, it doesn't say cat noise. Have you stopped by the item bazaar to the east? I heard that he carried numbers of useful items. Yeah, I spent my money on potions. Thank you again for your patience. My wife Meredith. Oh, I keep telling her she should retire already. Here's the twins. The crater. Crater? Oh, the crater. This part is not unlocked in the demo. I appreciate it for wanting to play more. Please give me some time. Wait, hold on. Excuse me? Wait, let me check that again. This part is not unlocked in the demo. I appreciate. It's not okay. Not unlocked means locked, right? If I say not unlocked, that's like a double negative. So it's open. So if you're saying not unlocked, it says not locked. So that means that's open. But if it's not unlocked, so that means that is locked, but it's open. Not unlocked means as locked. I don't. Are you sure? Because I walked right into here and I found out it was not unlocked. That is so not unlocked right now. So I'm kind of confused what the term not unlocked means. All right, we'll come back there when we finish off the other thing. So I think it's not unlocked, so it's unlocked. So sorry, I forgot the trees and stars. It's not unlocked. Oh, well, that means we get exclusive uh, premiere of the not unlocked area. I remember the stars on the tile sets. Wait. Okay, wait. The dev forgot the trees to have stars. Yes. Okay, that's what you mean. But there's no trees there. It was just a path. It was really open path. I gotta be careful. If I can find bugs like this, I'm gonna find another one. I'll go back there soon. Welcome to Mondragon. My name is Mayor Hazana, leader of this great town. You didn't even touch the stairs. I don't think I walked through the trees. Let me go through there. No, because the fence is open here. Yeah, the trees are locked. It's just that okay. This part here is always a star. Because this is a higher part of the tree. It's going to have a star. That's how this is how the engine has these trees, where they're like that. I mean, as you didn't realize you can go through trees. Yeah, probably forgot about that part. Probably should use the other trees, but yeah, I totally get you. Alright, let's go. And it also is in my right ear. Like I'm just walking around, like my left ear is free, while my right ear is getting all the music. It's everywhere. Hello, welcome to the Church of Water. Priestess, we need your help. We're on the quest to make sure that the Djinns remain asleep. We have a reason to believe that the seal on them is slipping. Please help us enter their domain. I understand your plight, but I'm a servant of the temple. I cannot leave my duties behind. Eventually, you will have to join us anyways. So, I don't know why you're talking about. Now you can't join us. But anyway, I understand your loyalty, but think of the people who will suffer if we don't act. Your powers are needed to enter the domain, needed to defeat this enemy. Question mark. Will you not help us? I see the truth in your words. You do? Some guy walks up to be like, "Yo, we need you to move this thing that we think is going on." It's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Hey, guy, you got an adventure to go on. I'll help you at anything you need to go. I see the truth in your words. I will join you on your quest. But first, you must make sure that you are prepared before we depart. I don't like that crying face. And he's smiling while he's crying. Thank you, princess. Together, we will vanquish this evil and bring peace to our world. Harry joins. Wow, that was quick. Just like, hey, can you join us? Yes. All right, let's go. Do we go this way? Alright, so okay, choose one of the now okay, for those suffered wrath of the spirit. Talks about the priestess how being able to get into the Djinn domain, this might be our chance to make sure the Djinn is still asleep. Brilliant, let's head out to the church and talk to the priestess. Well, we got the priestess. So how we get into the Djinn house? The guy walks up to you and asks you if you asks you to go to his birthday party. You say yes and start following him. I mean, it might be a really good birthday party. It might have drugs there. You know, I don't do drugs, but what happens is they might have, and they might want to like share. Okay, so now the question is, how do I enter the Djinn's domain? This whole water place. I mean, okay, so this place is a they're featured water, but there's barely any. I mean, I was hoping that maybe huge lakes, like all this negative space that's here, should be filled with like lakes, just water. We should be walking on like boardwalks, like Venice. Like all over here should just be water, and then you have the houses cut off. You can have some grass, but like there's too much greenery here. Like you can replace it all with water and keep the paths, and just have us walk down like a certain area. Like all this negative space just needs to go if we're dealing with like the water priestess. Which where do I gotta go, Mr. Water Priestess? Do I have to go back to the place? Maybe I gotta go back. Like if water is their problem, maybe we should be dealing that. Yeah. Alright, let's go back this way. Assuming that I had to go take her back here. And I guess you can accidentally find that. Oh, okay. Right. I don't know what that does. Wait, I didn't actually see the symbol in the temple. Saw it? I didn't actually relate. I just went to her because gamer brain just says, yeah, that makes sense. But I didn't actually. This symbol was not related to anything in the water. Like, I did not match those two. I just said, hey, cool, you want to join us? She said, sure. And I'm like, cool, let's go. And I'm like, where do I need to go? How about this way? No, also locked off. I think the temple, I think this dungeon is probably okay with the aesthetic. But a town that worships the water genie. Not even a god, just like a genie. Like, it's a genie. It's like a level lower than, it's like 2 levels lower than a god. Like, or evil something. Like, it's a genie. Nice looking statues, by the way. Someone carved those boobas on there. Pretty good. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't worship no Djinn. They're supposed to give you wishes, aren't they? Like, it goes, fairies kind of give you wishes because, I'm referring to like very odd parents. Like, fairies, okay, fairies, and then maybe Djinns, and then between Djinns and a god, there's a huge gap. I feel like there's a huge gap because they get trapped in lamps. So if you're most likely trapped in a lamp, then you ain't tough. You're just some dude that gets. You're just a monster that gets trapped in a lamp. Fairies are just like annoying. You just take a drink while. Oh, that's some good chocolate tea. Oh my goodness. You taste the chocolate. You can really taste the chocolate in that tea. I actually have not been paying attention to the battle. I'm like, I was drinking my cup of tea while like the battle was going on, just waiting for the. Oh, super potion. Waiting for the thing to tell me I won. What do you think? What do you think, Kuro? Needs more work. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. Oh wait. Go. I'm going back. Djinns are like genies, but as people, I guess. No. Djinns are basically monsters that give you wishes. They're like the monkey's. I think they're like the monkey's paw. I mean, except for the Aladdin one, which I guess they're like demons, but not demons. They're not. They're just like magical creatures that can bend reality, but to a certain extent, that there has to be like a repercussion. So that's why I feel they're cool. I'm not nothing wrong with the thing. It's just that their level of power ain't that powerful. That where the stories wrapped around them. Like, usually it's about something about gods and dragons, which dragons are just basically like higher level creatures in their category and stuff like that. They just shoot fire. You can get probably like an orc that like to a goblin, an orc or a minotaur is like the highest level. Djinns are gods. They can give you wishes. Yeah, but there's always like like a repercussion when you get a wish. Like, there's always like, if you wish for like $1,000,000, someone dies or something like that. Someone that dies. I feel like they're the monkey's paw of wishes. You get something good, but you have to also get something bad because you can't just have it. You can't have it all good. No. Also not ready. Don't need anything from you. Actually, not really much needed from you. You got all the cures. You got you got the Final Fantasy cures. You got Kir, Kira, Kir Jara, Kir Ga, and Kir Jara. Is that the Djinn over there? Let me save. I'm gonna proceed to beat down this Djinn. The statue looks into your soul. You hear whisper. You hear it whisper to you. Just reach out and it will send you to the water Djinn dungeon. Wait, am I not? Where am I then? Wait, statue stairs. Actually, that's stairs is spelled wrong. But you know what? After you get to the point where things start to, where things start to get misspelled. So I'm not surprised. Is there anyone else misspelling on this thing? Cat goes meow. Well, I mean, it didn't go meow meow, but I guess it got away with that one. Will you take this wish and you get $1 million, but they all get converted into yen, and you must go to Japan to use it. Yeah, so something like that. Exactly. And if you're a person who doesn't like Japan, you'd be like, "Oh, this sucks." But if you are a person who likes Japan, you could be like, "Joke's on you, I'm into that." just skeletal point at the genie. It just jokes on you. Oh, this does nothing. Okay, oh, no, that's good to know. Exactly. So it's beneficial to somebody. Let's reach out. I got no choice. Nani? Oh, just threw me back here? Not like I could do anything. Like, I checked the statue. Oh, let's run through this thing again. I mean, it's beneficial to somebody. Like, just like how, like, one man's trash is another man's treasure, you know? Cash or treasure. Someone's benefiting from it. Or how about you get $10 million, but you must live in North Korea? Oh, there you go. Actually, maybe you can buy Kim Jong. Maybe you can buy a seat in Kim Jong Lee. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which Kim Jong is in power right now. But maybe you can buy a seat in the thing. You could buy an exit ticket. You could, yeah. That's definitely your thing. I mean, if you're famous enough and he likes you. If you're like Dennis Rodman, yeah, you can definitely get out. You don't have to stay there. You just like, hey, I'm a basketball player, and I want to, and you invited me. I think 2 people have been invited to Korea, and they were able to get back out. Like if you're invited, sure. But if you're just going there to visit or something like that, maybe not. I don't think you can even leave. I tell him that you're an esports player and you need to go out and play the game. Yeah. If he likes esports. If the whoever's in charge, whichever Kim Jong is in charge, if they like esports, maybe that's a getaway. Okay, that does nothing. All right. Did I beat up the Djinn or did I not? Oh, here we go. Oh, I had to go over here. That was not clear. Foolish mortals who dare to break into my abode while I'm resting. That means I'm awake. It means you're not asleep. You're awake the whole time. Feel the wrath of the waters. Yeah, he was never sleeping. Wow, this kind of Djinn is kind of hot. I mean, I thought the Djinn would be going to be some like big burly like water blue guy, but turns out some cute mermaid. Oh, it's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard work finding this Djinn. Okay, how about this wish? Get an RPG Maker Unite for free. Okay, but the next game has to be made in it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the engine. It's just, you know, most people don't prefer to use it. I don't see how that's a punishment. Time to heal. And Yeah, not which is because everyone the majority of everyone says like blah blah blah. Someone out there is like, oh wow, a free RPG maker, and they don't even know the controversy, so they'll be happy they got one. Like makes everything make my life much more easier. Actually, this is my super potion on you. All right, now back to mashing. What's up, Sith? How you doing? What we're playing? We're playing Djinn Dynasty. It's not. Some people get mixed up with Duck Dynasty. Totally different game, and totally different people. Okay, I had to actually make sure I don't die. Did I use Stidham? Okay, how about this? RPG Maker Whip. Again, it's not. I lost the character. Honestly. Okay, well, I guess I have to pay. I guess I have to really pay attention to this battle. I was sleeping on this boss. I slept on this boss. Oh, that's a different music. Yeah, I accidentally slept on this boss, thinking that I was just like pushover, but it turns out it isn't. Who made this game? It's a random game. I'm not really sure who the dev is. But yeah, I totally know how you feel. Maybe a little bit of fire. Actually, you know what? We're gonna just concentrate on you. Did I have it on? Where's command remember? Yeah, I don't like the default stuff that the engine provides you. It's not that great anymore. Where is the command remember? There's no command remember here? How am I supposed to drink how am I supposed to eat my Krabby Patty pizza without no drink? Anyway, let's see if the auto battle does better than me. Let's see. She's dying. I had to pull. I had to stop. What? Stop. Yo. Back to work. Freeze them. Core ice beats water. It depends. Oh, she has all of it. Damn it! Damn it! They killed her. I actually need a priest. I actually needed that. Well, it froze. I think it froze something. All right, this is actually a challenge for real. All right. Okay. Everything was easy. It was a cakewalk until I got here. This is actually for real a challenge. I hate the mechanics where everyone needs to be needs a command before they can choose an issue. Specialty without an order, a turn order. Water beats. No, water beats fire. No, yeah, water beats fire. Fire beats ice. Ice beats water. In some world, yes, but I don't think in this one. Alright, so this time I'm actually gonna work on actually making sure I win. I know I've seen this in another game. Pancreas? Panacea? I know I saw that in another game. Okay, here's everyone. Not thunder beats water. You're going by Pokemon rules. We don't go by Pokemon rules in here. I gotta be more careful. All right, now we can hold it down. Heal. Yo. All right, now we can hold the buttons down. Okay, so I'm going by by logic rules. Try to jump in the bathtub of water and then drop a toaster in it and connect the outlet. That's all. That's a myth. No one's ever died that way. And if you have, just show me the video. No one's ever died that way, man. That's all. Yo, why's that bird flying my window like it wants to come into my household? Got pigeons, doves, trying to flying on my windows like they want to get there. Or drop an ice cube into a drop an ice cube into a bathroom and see what hurts more. I'll take ice cubes all day, any day. Yeah, I never tried ice. I mean, of course, I don't know how you even came up with that. Like, unless you were drinking a nice like summer drink right next to the bathtub, like you enjoy a nice bubble bath, very nice like vodka. You know those round the ice cube ones that they put into the glass. Unless I don't know anything about drinks, but unless you're in the bathtub and you're drinking your alcohol. And you just happen to drop it in there. I don't know how specifically anyone can get ice cubes into a bathtub. You had to be drinking something. And dead. Oh, wait. It's too late. It's too late. We have already been awakened. And there is no stopping us from ending your pathetic world. May hellfire rain down upon you, says the water Djinn. That was close. That was a close call. What do you think? What do you think that they mean, air? Do they have any knowledge of the Djinn awakening? Unfortunately, if they haven't started to awaken, we may be too late to stop them. We must try though, and I know that there is a sleeping Djinn nested atop of a volcano. Wonderful, a volcano. Oh, time to go to the volcano place. I heard that the Church of Fire used to take care of the fire Djinn slumber. Looks like we'll be heading to Solaria, Damar once we get out of here. Oh, that clears off that place. Reach out. I mean, it's going by the playbook of, well, that was a water area. Actually, no, wait. We kind of jumped. Usually, we don't go water area, then fire area. We go forest area, water area, then fire area, then metal area, then snow area, then back to like maybe home to find out our home's been burnt. Then we go fight darkness and light. I'm stuck. Oh wait, I should. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I know what you saw, but I'll go back if I can. It's probably the bridge, right? The small map. Yeah, I'll go back when I get a chance. Priestess, Air, I've become your assistant with calming the volcano. We no longer have a priestess on the Church of Fire to do her duties. Please head to Solaire's and Solar Damar post haste. I hear your cries for help. We shall head right there right away. We're on our way to see what we can do to assist us. Thank you, priestess. Please seek out the mayor once you arrive. She will be able to regale you with the information no matter. Probably should have saved. Let me see. Oh, just kill these goblins. Oh yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure you're looking at this guy over here. Izumi, if anything, Izumi already called out, like, that's a farm tile. I mean, if you're not going to use it for farming, might as well use it for, like, bridges. Like, call it a board, you know? Call it a 2x4. You could change the textures on it, but, you know, you call it a board. Oh, go up, okay. Oh, you mean this tunnel here? I don't know if I went too far up. That only I know about this game. That I will get to. All I gotta do is just beat up these goblins first. I don't think it's that old. Didn't I? I think I posted a link, did I? No, I have not. I'll post that link there. No, this is our first time playing the game, but I'll show you this one trick that only I know. Not here. I just want to look in here for a second. Okay, let's go take a sleep. There's only one trick that I know about that no one else has discovered playing this game. Oh wait, they moved. Okay, hold on. That's okay. The creator says this part of the game is not unlocked in this demo. All right. I appreciate you wanting to play more. Please give this some time and thank you. So, not unlocked. That means open, or that means locked. So, double negative. But here's the trick. So you have to go like this. You have to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then voila. It's unlocked. Now, gee, mister, we've been waiting. Thanks for waiting. I heard that the P from Peepaw, volcano of De La Solera, is getting ready to blow right off. I didn't. There's no trick. I just walked by there and just like, oh. But I guess we get more game. The dev is, I think the dev was supposed to cut off the game, but I found a way to get more gameplay. I don't listen to devs. They obviously are trying to stop you from playing the game, but more gameplay. So I don't know how long this game goes for. It's first time playing. But you know, obviously me, who knows how to find ways around, who knows how to find ways. And have you tried forcing? Have you ever tried forcing your way through my game? No, I haven't. No, I have not. I've been nice. I've been nice, and I don't want to destroy your game because it's always been fun. You can't? Are you sure? I mean, I've learned some new tricks along the way. You know, I have learned. Oh, I got that too. I've learned some new powers that's been granted to me when I got into this engine. I don't want to actually go this way. I want to actually go the opposite way. But what happens is, like, I've been more focused on how I can have so many potions. So I don't actually have to force... I don't have to, like, you know, force myself to try to get more out of the game. The game's perfectly fine. Like, I have no gripes about your game. It has been perfectly fine the whole time. I think I have unlimited potions. I can take the sword off the dude. I can turn it to. I can pop my devil trigger. Like, there's no reason. Like, and you don't hide things behind stuff that makes me want to get it. So, you know, you just kind of cheat the mountain, but yeah. So there's nothing to like. I need to walk into this guy's wall to see if he's got something hiding for me. So it's been perfectly fine. Now, if you did put a puzzle there and then force me to do a puzzle, then I'd probably scream in your face. 10 out of 10, you saw that. You saw the potion stacked up to 99. Oh, yeah, I don't think I went to 99, but I think I went up to, like, past the cap. And why would I need... yeah, I won't be able to use them in battle, of course, but... it's not really for battles. For outside, I need healing. Welcome to my humble abode, my share. Please, make yourself at home. Can I walk on these walls? No, okay. These are actually... Yes, I knew it! I knew it! I had to walk... I was like, can I walk on these walls? When I see a wall like this, I'm like, that's suspicious. I knew I could walk on walls. There you go. Send this to the dev. This won't even matter. It doesn't even matter anyways, but... Actually, can I get off of here? No. 147 is your max. At some point. How long was the original demo? How long was the original demo in this game? I don't know. This is my first time playing it. To be honest, this is my first time actually playing it. No jokes. I don't even know what's going on in here. I just decided just to walk around, and then the game was still unlocked. So. Oh yeah, I am beyond. So I'm pretty sure the full game. I'm pretty sure the whole game's unlocked. I mean, I'm pretty sure like the whole game is there. It's just like buggy. Also getting the idea of like you know how they try to sell games with like DLC. You know, maybe the DLC is also on this thing. It's like you're just trying to hide there. Nah. But the tree tile. The tree tile. The tree tile. Come on. It's like walls. This is a maze. Actually, this is a. I think I don't. This is not a generated maze. It's actually like a maze. Huh. This is not like the other guy's maze where it's like they generate it. This is actually a thought out maze. Oh, I mean, it's gonna come to an end at least, but. Antidote. Hey, can you heal yourself? Good job, girl. More potions. I like the sound. It's different from just like opening up the treasure chest and hearing like the creaking of a treasure chest. That's pretty good. There's some unique sounds in this. I gotta admit. AI for the art, but unique. But there's just sounds on this thing. Actually, let me save here. And so now we're in another country. Isn't it amazing how you can cross the border? Oh, wait, no, I seen this. Yeah, it's like as soon as you cross the grass, you're just in the desert. But I like the effort at like. I like the effort of putting the grass I like the transition that they're doing. Yeah, okay, they went. I wonder if they did it with the grass or was turning to dirt, but. They did the transition. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There are some things in this game that other people don't do right, and I gotta call where effort has been put into. Oh, who's this guy? Bandit. They could have used the grass towel with soft edges. Yeah, they definitely could have. They definitely could have like messed around with some kind of things. But we're still in the demo, unless this game's out. Unless this game is coming out today. But we're still in the demo. Thunder? Wait, what? Okay, wait, hold on. Here's my new question now. I'm learning things, but I can also learn things. I can learn things. The demo came out 2024. So it's a bit old. Yeah, you know what? It happens to me too. I mean, I say my demo's gonna come out, and I guess the game's gonna come out, but the demo comes out the year. I think I've done something where I actually like says this game was gonna come out, but not fully. Let's get this. I need that. 109. Oh, that's cool. Should I got Spring Crash? Shoot! Why did you tell me? No! 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 I wasted. Wait a minute. Wait, I didn't waste it. Let me just roll back the time. Oh no! Look at that. Spin Crash. Thank you. Has 800 HP damage multiplier. 500. Yeah. Maiden's Fist had 800. Let me see. Okay, let me just see it. Spin Crash 500. Yeah, it's only because it's only on one. I mean, depends how this scales because enemies like that level 4 are pretty strong. It depends on the skill. Because I was fighting like a level 9 mermaid boss, and it was like, I thought it was going to be like a stomp. Because everyone else was a stomp, but I'm like, levels a little lower, so it wasn't quite a stomp. Oh, I'm walking through here. I mean, again, yeah, the multiplayer is crazier, but I think, depending on if they're using Visual Stella. So there's a couple factors I just realized that has happened. They're using Visual Stella. If they're playing around with the combat thing, which you can change your combat multipliers into things, so you want to go Final Fantasy or Pokemon or Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy 8. Maybe they're playing around with that because it happened to me before too. Was like I had everything in like in the thousands, only because it was on Final Fantasy math. It was doing math equations on Final Fantasy. So depending on which game this is kind of borrowing from, it may balance itself out. Unless I do it once and I just like destroy an enemy, then okay. But there might be a balance due to. We'll see that. We'll see what I find out. You do that. I need my TP. I guess I forgot it was TP. So it's a super. Well, I guess I won't be doing it because it's on the super. I get it, but if you advertise your skill for 300% in the multiple stats, it's got to be more, yeah. And 100 TP, that's crazy. Yeah, I think it's boss erasers or not really gonna race. Maybe not gonna race a boss still. Let's get out of here. I want a healing strike, so that's only not getting that. I don't need these. These are wasting my time. I don't need any of those. I just need to hold down the button. What's this music I never heard before? The statue of the Wind Djinn stands before you. 100 TP for a skill that's worth 3 attacks. It takes more than 3 attacks. I think it definitely has to be used on a boss, because there's no way you're gonna build that much in that time. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use it. Because it's a full-on 100. The way I killed, I kill him. Oh, no, I mean, it's equivalent to... Oh. Well, the skill I got is a hit everyone with powerful attacks, so... Maybe? I would say we would first see it, how it works, and then we can find out. Oh, boy, I was wondering why I couldn't move. Oh, priestess of the Church of Church of Water, praise be dear, you have arrived. My name is Almar, and I am in need of your service right away. The volcano has begun to erupt. They say this is the work of the Djinns, and they attempt to awaken this world. I can feel the seal of them slipping in fear of for what's to come. Please, priestess, I beg you to put a stop to my I mean, the fire Djinn. I will plead to you and I pledge myself to you and join you if you allow me. I am trained mage who commands the elements. Amar, please breathe. I will do what I can to assist you. We came here in hopes of finding out more about the volcanoes and the fate happens. Pray tell that you can find a Church of the Fire, that I may speak to the priestess of the church. The Church of Fire, a name that you don't hear much anymore. I apologize, priestess, but the Church of Fire cut town years ago, taking the priestess with them. Let me see. If you guard with everyone else, oh yeah, you're right. Just true. If you just build it up with guard. I don't want to build up guard. I want to kill. I'm not here to block. I know that a good defense is a good offense, but I'm here to beat them down and then move on to the next game. What is the church? It's a fancy name to spell church, I think. Maybe some other language. I never seen it. Oh no. See, what happens is with the R, when R is too close to the E, you get chach. The chach. Church, one more rad. Why is joining a party so easy? Because it's a fantasy game. People join a party because they have to. It's just how it goes. I can take you to the place of worship. Their monument still stands in the center of town. Welcome aboard, Armar. The name is Silas, and this is my sister, Lilia. Yeah, okay. We're traveling with the priestess to stop the Djinns as well. Djinns. Nice to meet you all. Please let us head to the center of town and take a look at the monument. Almar's joined my party, and he's an arc arcanist. Arcanist. What the hell's that? Arcanist. Arcanist. Fire. Okay, he just has elements. Oh boy. Yes. No, we don't need that. I mean, yeah, you got some good stuff on you. Poison's definitely gonna help out when I can poison the boss. Let's save this. Full playthrough. That's what we're going to do. I thought this was a demo. No. Oh wow, he's a cat girl underneath all that thing. Hello, would you like to browse my wares? Yes, I want my long sword, and I want my wooden staff, and I want my... Can I get like 2 of these? Thanks. Alright, click those. Optimize. Wait, whoa, excuse me. Wait, what? Whoa. Take that out of your hand, sir. Actually, is it strong? Okay, no. But I'm okay. Hold on. I was like, wait, you had the staff. Alright, let's keep that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, so did I waste my money on 2 maces? What is in your hands? I think I wasted my money on 2 maces, not knowing that I need 1. You can cast with a flail, right? I mean, the only thing you need to cast the flail is like pain. So you spin it around and you just hit the guy in the head, and yeah, that's a powerful attack. All right, let me just make sure. Okay, so let's get some capes. Robes. Everyone gets a robe. Oh, nice. Oh, you know what? Sure, whatever. Arcanist is a type of spellcaster who blends the flexibility of a sorcerer with the spellbook of a wizard. So there's a wizard. Wait, is this? What does this give me? Good magic attack, but I'm not using magic. I have a spell sword. So it's a wizard with a. I mean, wizards are just guys who use books, right? And actually, I should get one of these. This is just a wizard game. No, every game has. Oh, I'm still using it. Every game has a wizard in it, so everyone has a bunch of magic in it. It's like if you can't go wrong with it. You just gotta use it, and it's the easiest thing to kind of do. Because what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna cast? You know. On the text on the right side, it seems to be broken. Too hard to read. And on the left hand side, looks like it's a shape. I should read that half. Here lies the monument of the Djinn of Fire. Once held the power of the volcano in his hands. He was revered and feared by the people of Sloer de Mar. Beware all those who enter the lair, for it's located at the peak of the volcano. Only those who have the guidance of the priest of Church of Fire can hope to survive the trials that await within. It says that the priestess of the fire is required. I'm afraid that without her, we won't be able to make it into the Fire Djinn's dungeon. Oh, that can't be right. Isn't there something we can do? They skipped town years ago. Remember? I doubt they can find them in time to stop the volcano. Actually, there is a way. The priestess of the churches of all elements shares a special connection with their respective elements. You see? With that being said, there's a way for the priestess to be bless the other elements. It just takes them to pray to the monuments of the respective elements. Cast different types of bullets with different types of effects. Yeah, that's exactly. A bunch of elemental people. Yeah. Um, I never heard of this. How is it possible to know more than a priestess of the Church of Water? Who are you, Almar? What do you have this connection with this? All in due time. We have time. We don't have time to waste arguing. Once we stop the fire, Djinn, I will tell you everything. Please, trust me. Give me a shot, and trust in yourself. Fine, I will trust in you for now, Almar. But you tell me everything once we stop this disaster. Now, great Church of Fire, hear my prayers. I seek the blessing of fire. Please bless me with the flames that warm their soul and grant. Wait, was her name Michelle all the time? I thought she was just called Water Maiden. I see her name is Michelle. Grant me the boon that we seek to enter the realms beyond. In the name of the Church of Fire, I hereby pledge thyself. Flames burst forth from the monument, enveloping Michelle in warm fires that dance along her skin. The flames disperse down through the ground, and Michelle can feel the warmth of the flame remain in her chest. These flames, they burn me in my chest, but they are soft to the solemn burn. I can feel the spirits of the Church of Fire, and they mourn for the loss of the church. Finding these deserters will have to wait till we stop the volcano. But I vow to revenge the Church of Fire. This is going to work. Come now, princesses and friends. We can make it to the volcano by leaving south of the town. Please, Omar, can you just call me Michelle? Let us make sure that we are stocked before we head out. I feel like we are in for a rough time ahead. Something about fire, I forgot. Yeah, my brain was laughing at some joke about the fire, and then I totally forgot what it was about. But it was related to it. Something around there, but maybe it was that. I'm trying to remember what specifically got me to chuckle. This is also a good chuckle. What? Is this a floor or is this a wall? I'm freeing you. Now that's also a good chuckle. Yeah, there's no reason looking into these places. On the way to the next place. What was this place? Yeah, I don't get it if we're not going to use it. This place? Yeah, they're using farm bridges in the desert because it's so effective. I apologize, kind travelers, but we don't have anything left to sell. So something has run amok, and with our trade routes, the Earth Kingdom. All right. Sure. Meow. How about you? Welcome to a bazaar. I'm Cal. Still proprietor of the stands. Okay, well, okay. I thought he was gonna sell me something. Hey, your timing was good, but then also, you know, I got nothing else to say. Your timing, you waited for the right time. Kali has the character sprite of the Nordic character. Which one? Let's save here. Wow, China in the Middle East, and they're covering up the bridge this time. Nordic had a game about a cook, and it was him. Ah, I never. Whoa! That's a new character. I've never seen that before. I mean, what pack does that come from? In the East, in a way. Well, no. Well, this is Middle East, and there's China. You can't have them in two different. You can't have. Oh, you can, but you can't have China in the Middle East. That just doesn't make no sense. Oh, I didn't even. I know that must come out of someone bought a DLC pack. I heard that the clearing out the debris and have happened from an earthquake. Windcrest is currently under the tower too. It should take them long to clear out. I can't go there. Got lizards, and they're really playing on the desert. Usually, the desert just has like brown people, but there's actually like people riding on camels. You can tell that this was from an MV pack because they clashed in art style. Also, why do I have wings? The last guy. Alright, well, I guess that's locked. Now we're somewhere else. Probably doesn't lead anywhere. Actually, wait. If I... Can I just do this? Yeah. Alright, hands-free gaming. There you go. And that's all. I mean, that's literally what I was gonna just do. I was just gonna do that. Until I get to a boss where I actually have to focus. So I can get through some walls. And oh, I turned it off. Alright, there you go. Now I don't have to sit down and hold my control anymore. I can just watch them get beat down. If you can win a battle with auto RPG auto and RPG maker, then the battle system is too basic. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I've been holding down the thing. I wish there was a way that the characters can use both skills and stuff like that, and an attack. But yeah. Also, turning up the speed too, so it works so well with like turn-based battle. Because if it was active time battle, I would have to just make sure I had the right timing. I know Nerd hates difficult mobs, but sometimes this is where it helps remove the repetition of battle. Yeah, they do. Like if you put an enemy that's like can't get hurt by a certain thing, sure, yeah. I mean, you can always mix it up. But most people aren't thinking about mixing up. I come here to look at my skills. Nope, not 200 yet. How much do I have? I have 137. Okay. And I learned a poison. And I can use magic. Screw magic. You know what? I can go for... Oh, actually, I already learned that. Okay, that's a magical barrier. I didn't want that. I thought that was be good. I thought this was a reflect. But it's not a reflect. It's just the basic stuff. Meh. Just the basics. I don't actually need any of them. But I'll get the that. What you got? Okay. A simple way. Let me just put this on auto. A simple way to solve the problem is by adding counter enemies that require you to use magic. Yeah, I guess. Like if it's just magic. Like say if it's you only use just magic, sure. But other than that, it's like if you can. I mean, they're gonna get hurt. They're gonna feel pain in some sort of way, and might as well just continue just hit them with like the regular attack. Like I said, if it was a way where enemies can only die by a certain skill, sure. And then you have to provide the player with additional stuff like potions. I mean, sorry, potions like MP, so that they're not just running out and they hit a wall where they can't get past that enemy. It also helps remind the player to buy MP potions by having enemies only that dies to MP. Yeah, you're right. I for me, as a player, I'd be like, oh man, that sucks. But as a developer, yeah, okay, I'd be like, oh, you know what, that's cool. But as a player, I'd be like, no, I don't want to do that. Screw that. But I also have to think about at the dev. That would actually pretty much help. I think I went the right way. There's 2 ways up, and probably 2 ways down. Oh, whoa, there's something happening. For example, to beat a mob, you can't hold down the fight button. Maybe just instead of, okay, you know what? If command remember was on and you don't, this is what happens. Command remember plus magic, and then you go to element. So that's basically the same thing as doing that. It's just that you're not doing the right that command. And how you doing, Red Tide? Red Tide 89. How you doing? Is that volcano going to blow already? We have to hurry. It's okay, Priscilla. And that was just a minor quake. We still have plenty of time before the old beauty can blow, I hope. Command remember is not as... Well, I mean, command remember just puts you in the part where you need to use the command attack. Like, it's not a spam, but if I had the command remember and I decided just to, like, to hold it there, I can also hold it down to the MP. I have one person that heals my MP and one person... Actually, if I swap person, no, if I swap formation, okay, it won't go hit them directly. You got to make some extra steps. But if I maybe swap the person that needs to be refilled with MP as the first person at the top here, and it gets down this person who uses the magic. This guy refills this person that refills the magic, and I can just hold it down with command remember. It's basically like auto battle as the same thing. Maybe lowering the stats of the default attack, that would also help them balance. Well, you need the default attack. I think it's just always be stable. Oh wow, someone built an inn on this. Someone built an inn on this thing. Oh look, harpies. Time to beat the dresses off these harpies. Oh, accidentally did the thing. I never actually seen the harpy sprite used ever before, ever until today. Man, my command remembers never work. How did I undo that? Yeah, I don't know. Like some games, I don't know why this game doesn't have command remember, but most of the times, most games have a command remember, and just like, all I have to do is just hold on to like one sort of skills. Man, that was a hard trek up this mountain. We need a rest. Where this volcano's gonna come. Hey man, you better watch out. There's a volcano gonna come down this mountain sooner or later. Hey, welcome to my humble little shop. How assist you? Buddy Gil? Shop. Oh, cool. We got better weapons. All right, let's buy first. I don't have a morning star yet. 2 iron claw. That. All right, I need to sell some stuff. How much is this? Not enough. How much is this? Not enough. How much is this? Not enough. No one's using this, so you can have that back. No one's using this, you can have that. Yeah, I don't need a sword anymore. Oh, so, Crow, can you give me your opinion on what I sent you? Give me a second. I want to equip you. You would be the Falchion, and you with the claws. Wait, oh, did I just... Okay, but that's what happened to my bronze base. And you don't see the... Oh, I just took that off. Give you chin. Put that back on you. And then we sell this stuff. I can possibly get a long sword and the wood staff and this. Not enough. I'll take a sleep then. Okay. Good. I'm like confused. I'm like, what is there? Alright. Where do I stand? Right here? Oh, actually, the symbols are different have ones. Oh, we got flaming lizards. I gotta admit, this game has different monsters I've never seen before. Like these salamanders, which I don't think I'm doing. Oh, okay, hold on. Hey, wait. So Zumino, are you saying earlier how it won't work? I guess it's the time. I think these ones are immune to certain damage. No, let's try the water. Okay, yeah. Well, let's run away. So we're just asking why can't we get the enemies that do all the things? But here we are. We finally got them. Now I can just run past them because I don't need to fight them. Kind of wasting my time still. I hope it runs away. I hope it runs away before I kill it. Okay, good. Ran away. I don't get anything. Oh, I do. Okay. I'm gonna avoid them because, again, as the player, I'm not gonna be like, "Wow, that was a fun enemy to fight. Let's go fight another one," and then to be limited to what I can do. Definitely just gonna be like, "Yeah, okay, that's cool." I'm not. I'll run away this time. I want to be nice to you. A giant statue of a giant statue of a mighty dragon stands before you. Could this be the fire Djinn's true form? Probably not. I mean, why would anyone why would anyone think that the Djinn is going to be a dragon? This is going to be a genie. Oh wow, look at these guys. I never seen these guys before. Let's kill them the same way. I can get to catch their names. Actually, what is your name? I don't want to kill you too fast now. Gobby. Okay, they're goblins. They're just a different set of goblins. They're volcano goblins. And he died the same way too. Alright. Oh. You should have stayed alive longer. I was about to take a drink. Ice too, cool. Top off here. No MP potions. I guess I forgot to buy them. Really? Okay, now we walk a little closer. Oh, you know, I thought I was gonna go fight the boss, but yeah, okay. Mazes. What if we what if mode 6 was good? Why is there mode 7? Actually, I don't even know if there's even mode before 7, or it's just an. Oh, that's an interesting stack. Are they supposed to be stacking on like each other like Goombas? Is that like the Mario thing where they're the Goomba stacking, where you know when Mario, I think it's Odyssey or something like that. That's an interesting way to put them. Okay, but yeah, to tell you about the modes, I don't know why they're called. I really don't know why it's called Mode 7. I assume there was like, there's gotta be a reason for it. I just don't know how they even got to it. Mario Maker does it too. Does it? All I know is like Nintendo, back in the Super Nintendo era, that's when Mode 7 was a thing. And from there, you know, it worked for like for Final Fantasy. It just became the thing where it's like we kind of like turn the map into like a 3D, but not 3D, like 2.5D. But maybe it was the chip that does that allowed it to emulate in a way. Oh, I mean, should I buy that? Yeah, I got 2 iron claws. I mean, I could put 2 iron claws in both hands like Wolverine. Wolverine does it. Alright, let's see if these guys actually take damage. Oh no, no, never mind. It's just I saw the lizard guys and I said no, I don't want to do this. Here you go. It's not about their XP. It's really about their XP in the lesson, I think. Oh, wait, that would be cool. Cool enemy content. All of them are immune except for the bottom one. If the bottom one is gone, they all fall down. Well, that would be cool, but you gotta put in the effort. And that would be cool. They just have to just find a way to do it and be like, okay, well, this is how it's gonna work, and if someone is going to do that or just run away like I did. I clearly just like ran away from someone. I'm like, that's cool. If I were forced to battle it like a boss, but again, that's what they do for some bosses too. You have to fight their parts, like whatever part that they have, you fight that one, and then thing. Oh, they didn't learn about the. You see that lava here? They did not learn about the shift click that I learned just a few days ago. Look at that. They could totally make that lava disappear into a whole lake, only if they learned shift click. But they didn't have an awesome crowd like me who would teach me things I did not know about the RPG Maker. Just do a troop that does a skill. Just do a troop that does a skill against the all allies. Do damage 100. And when it reaches there, oh, everyone just kind of everyone kind of dies. Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking more of the animations that would go with it. I was thinking like them falling apart. Even though you can do that, if you use a script, you can get them to shift, but it's not gonna be like cool. But I guess there's also maybe if you make an animation of them. Oh shoot, he's dead. Make an animation of them like kind of like falling apart after they lose. I mean, again, it's the theatric and the function. Functionally, it's gonna work. Theatrically, it's gonna they're all just gonna disappear all at once. And you want to make it look, you want to function and look cool, so someone doesn't ask a question like, "What just happened? Did I kill one and they just all disappear?" You want to have both of them that support each other, so they can see visually. Oh, okay, hit the bottom one, they all fall down, and not just like, oh, they all disappeared because that one was the leader of them, and they all just kind of gave up. They all just said, you know what, I'm not long for this world, and then Minecrafted their own selves. Get up, you. So we have a lot of potions. Let's see here. I missed 9. Wow, I'm that bad. I aimed at 10 and hit 9. I aimed at 9, but I hit 10. I'm not fighting you. I'm not wasting MP for it. That's pretty cool. I mean, this dungeon looks nice. It's not like it's generated and it's a soulless generation. Souls generated dungeon. Oh yeah, you can hit these guys. Okay, I'll fight these guys. And a related boss idea. Hydra boss. If it has 3 heads, you need to defeat them all in one turn, and they will revive. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can totally do that. You just have one body, and then the heads will be separate enemies. Just try to get them to put together, and when they disappear, they disappear. You can totally do that. You know what it reminds me of? Senti of the Century, whatever that game's called. Wait, how do you revive enemies? You have to use the the death state, but you have to have it to remove. So they have to be awakened already. It's not, well, more of a state. I mean, you can do it by command, but yeah, it's in the command event. But on the enemy states, you just reverse their death state, and then I think they just come back. Now I don't know if they come back with full HP, but I know they just come back to life. Oh, there's one there. Give an enemy a revive skill. But yeah, but no, enemies don't revive each other. That's the thing about it. Players will revive each other. I think it's just like, what how I do it is just like I play around the events and say remove that from there. Well, within the troops. I'm pretty sure there's many ways to reach it, but I do for the troops inside the troop box when under the battle. Say remove this thing from that, and they should just fade back in. After like if you have them on fade in, they'll just fade back in. I had a revive in Crimson Pistol. The Necromancer could revive a skeleton troop. Yeah. I think that's what revives is. Remove 0 to 1. Okay. But I never seen a skill that actually works on the enemy. Actually, I never tried it. Because I was like, why would I want my enemies to do a skill that revives them? But I'm pretty sure there's many ways to get there. But if that's the way that works, why not? I guess it's about again about the theatrics of them fading back in during battle and the and having the skill actually like shows like happens on their area, because I don't think they can select anything. I don't think they can select who they want to bring back, because the enemy is not aiming for. Well, okay, you know what? I might be wrong. I never tried it yet, so I'm thinking maybe I'm totally wrong, and I'll admit. Yes, Izumi? I don't think I need to go on that. Oh, I don't have to go on this way. Ah, okay. It's over here. We look healthy. What's this room? Is this going to send me back to the beginning? Oh, cool. It's just a healing spot. I had to waste my time. Is that my Norton? I think my Norton antivirus is trying to screw around with my computer for a second. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can pour it into a puddle. Question: what will happen if you remove knockout state? Will the characters not fall over? Oh, yeah, they will revive. Basically, that's what yeah, that's basically what the potions are also doing too. Let me see what you guys are saying. Any enemies will do it. I have so many problems with my game. Some of them are literally the most basic thing. Oh yeah, the scope. Yeah, yep. Make sure the scope is all allies. It's true. I mean, will the characters not fall? Oh, if you, I mean, delete from database. I never tried that. Yeah, I never tried that, but the Sif says that you can't delete it because it's just the name. Okay. Oh, there you go. I never wanted to play. I never wanted to play with that and then have like an issue where I can't remove it at all. You'd be like, oh yeah, let's just play around with this. And like, oh wait, no one dies. Well, how am I supposed to get this back? Because I have my engine up right now, but I just don't. It says #1 state or something like that. Let's see. No. No. Whose armor is this? What did I get? I got like an armor. Something. I got like an armadillo or something like that. I saw it. Don't stop me. Okay, so let's see. Well, maybe dead cannot. It's just a restriction, but cannot move. Okay, yeah, that's true. What happens if the enemy attacks a 0 health character? Then I don't think anything happens. I don't think they can even target a 0 health character unless they're alive. Unless they're not in a state of dead, I don't think they can attack a 0 health character. Does it still add a state again if they're dead? Yeah. So I think once the state of the state of dead is on, no one can really attack them. Or I'm trying to remember because I remember my characters all the time. But the enemies will not attack anything that's dead, unless there's like there's like 1 HP of life on them. I'm sure. I'm confident. As I look back and just think about my game, how I have like I remove my characters from them so they don't really attack anything or cause a bug. Wow, that took off some life. Okay, I guess a new mechanic. Don't cross it. The floors are lava. I took it off. Chrono lava. How come everybody how come everyone remembers that game? Was that like a defining time in everyone in the RPG community is like, yeah, remember that game that guy made where everything is lava? Oh no. Oh, your poor soul. Oh no. I feel sorry for you. You must have been playing for a reason, right? For research, right? Right? Is this research? Let's see what we got here. Well, that was interesting. Oh, look, now we're healing. This is not actually a long cave. There ain't no walking around this. You gotta walk in it. Okay, around the buckler. It's not really that hurting. It's just kind of like hot. But I guess it's trying to wear me down before I go fight the boss, of course. Yeah, it's just kind of like it just feels nice across my feet. It's like when you step on the hot floor that's the sun has been like beaming down on you. It's like it feels nice. It doesn't really feel that much of a like. It just feels nice to step on the hot floor, but not hot enough that he's like, oh, my feet are burning. I gotta get out of this. I'm panicking. You know, this isn't really a lava cave. It's more like a really warm building during the summer. two different temperatures. And then we're gonna beat up that Djinn. I think it's right here. Ow, 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 ow. I think we're right here. I think. Oh, it's right there. Right there. I don't want to hurt myself too much. Shit! No! No! Oh, excuse my language, by the way. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna auto treat. Oh no, that was pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Right here, I thought I was gonna stand right here, heal and save, and then walk up to the thing. But right here is an event. Wait, I didn't even get to touch this then. There's an event right here that forced me up here. But will the bosses actually make you fight? Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to read this. Prepare your feel your flesh melt away and your bones turn to dust. Oh, this is a dragon. Alright, well, we need a team heal. Alright, this is where we have to actually really put some effort into this. Dragons hate ice, right? Strong attack him. And then we'll use Cure 3, I guess. Dragons hate getting poisoned, right? Oh, this is great. Oh, this is the fifth party member has joined the team, and his name is Poison, and this game is over. We could even just stand here and wait till he dies too. You don't have to put in much effort. We could just play the blocking game the whole day. But we want to speed up that Poison. Actually, let's play the blocking game. I like Poison. Oh, Poison's pretty strong. Wow. Oh, look at him go. Go, Poison. Wow, yeah, Poison. Okay, he doesn't have slip damage, so I assume that you're not... I had to tap him. One tap. How much damage does he think that Poison does? I heard it's supposed to be doing a tenth. I heard Poison is supposed to do a tenth of your life. That's doing like a lot. It literally won the fight for me. Man, I love poison. Yeah, yeah. But it literally it literally won the fight for me. Like I didn't even do anything. I did. I mean I hit his toe and then he died. 1/16th earlier in Pokemon games. You know, if I knew, oh great, you can't see it, but my Norton is right here in the middle screen here. It's blocking some of the text. If I knew, like if I could have poison type Pokemon, I would go for like all poison and stuff like that. But then I didn't think they were so good. I mean, you barely get the like debuffs on them. This is like kind of just stick with the main ones like the thunder and the grass and stuff like that. But after playing Pokemon Rogue, I've been appreciating other Pokemon that are not the main three. I don't even use, except for Oshawott, but I don't use the main three elements. I go Oshawott and Mawile. I mean, yes, okay, water, because Oshawott's cute. But what happens is I use the main three. I use my Mawile to Steel and Fairy, which, that's new. And my Oshawott, because it's cute. Not because of water. You have, you have defeated me, but you will not be so lucky. Against the rest of my kind, our power is returning fast, and soon the fellow Djinns will awaken. You may save this desert town, but only delay the inevitable. The world will soon be plunged into chaos and darkness, and there is nothing you can do to stop us, except for having this Norton antivirus that won't go away because it's blocking some of the text. How could you, Norton? They really want me to subscribe, but I will not subscribe to them. And now they're blocking more text. The other Djinns will have much more power than I, and they will not be easily defeated. You may have thought that you won, but this is only the beginning of much greater battles. It turns out he wasn't that. Well, it turns out it wasn't that tough. I'll save right here. I was scared, but I guess I was scared. That fear was like more of like I don't know. I thought I was scared. That was quite the ordeal, but it looks like the volcano has returned to a dormant state, thanks to the element. That was incredibly scary. I can't believe we took down another one of those Djinns. I am truly grateful that such mighty helpers as you all. Thank you again for helping me put to the rest of the fire Djinn. Now that the matter of erupting volcanoes taken of Amar, I believe you do owe me some explanations. I did not forget, but please don't worry. But if I may, can we get someplace a little more comfy than the top of the volcano to talk? That's a great idea. We can head down to the inn we saw on the way to the volcano. That would be a good place to rest and chat. I suppose you are correct. We really should get to a someplace safer first. Very well. Let's get going then. Okay, Norton, you need to move your ass from my screen because you are being annoying. It is. I heard the first. Oh. Listen, you don't have to worry about it. I'm perfectly sane. It's just it won't go away. It's telling me you are so expired and your renew's up to date, and it's telling me that malicious software is on my computer somewhere, but it just won't go away. It's just inside. It's just in my face. It just wants me to notice. I refreshed this better. Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you were saying I thought you're like the craziness is like has spread throughout the internet. No, I'm okay. I'm glad that you reloaded. But Norton's still here. It's gonna show up every time I stream, and I can't do anything about it. Good night. I will join the SMR in Nova soon. All right. Well, thank you for coming, Fortuna. Sadly, you couldn't take off my glasses. Maybe you should wait till like it's just you and me at some point again. And then you could take my glasses off anytime you want. Don't worry. Don't worry. We won't have this much people next time. Nova will be playing Valorn, I assume. Probably. I heard you first. I heard the first 10 times, Air, but I promised to tell you the details. So here we go. As you know, I am Amar, but you don't know that I am half Djinn. Actually, I kind of figured it out. I knew you had to do some of the Djinns. What do you mean that you're half Djinn? How could you hide this kind of stuff from us? What are you aiming at, Amar? Like I said, I am half Djinn. My mother sired a baby from one of the arcane Djinns, and proof of her I am. Oh, okay. So I assume it's like Inuyasha, where Inuyasha was like Inuyasha's dad was a big giant wolf dog demon, and his mom was a human. And I really don't know how that worked out, but Inuyasha and Shisamaru was born. I assume that he probably turned into a human form and then banged his mom, but I think my headcanon was more true, where he stayed as a dog demon, and you can now use your imagination and figure out how a giant dog demon may have impregnated a woman. They don't exist anyway, so use your imagination how that would have happened. But assuming that a Djinn is huge, because all we fought was huge Djinns, he must have either entered a mom's belly through magic and put his magic seed in her, and she was like, oh, this is great, I love having these ghost monsters in my stomach or something like that, and then popped out this freak baby. I don't know how it works. Someone please explain to me, because no one's told me how this works. I will come back another day with those pro glasses people are out. Well, sorry, Fortuna. You will never see me as a sexy, my sexy form, using my sexy jutsu. I was like, I think I read this already. So, I promise you that I'm not like the others you have faced recently. The arcane Djinns are the ones that are the rare species that are not bent on eternal darkness. The arcane Djinns are holding the barrier. It's gonna go away soon. It's gonna go away. I'll move this here, but it has a Norton gets bored of just like Fortuna, and always leaves, but always comes back. After I realize if I ignore it for a while, they will go if I close down those screens. No, they always come. It always comes and goes. The arcane Djinns are holding the barrier over the rest of the Djinns over the last century, keeping their destruction hungry kin at bay. My tribe keeps vigil over the shrine. Preposterous! Everyone knows that the churches keep vigil over the seals of the Djinns. How do you explain this fact? Air does that have a point? Air does have a point. Almar, we have single-handedly seen the power of the church allow entrance into their domain as it is. That's because the churches of the elements were founded by my tribe a century ago in accord with the arcane Djinns to come together and seal away the Djinns completely. The arcane Djinns wanted to be kept secret, as they feared that the fear of the Djinns would hurt the chances of people coming to the churches as an answer. But why wouldn't the arcane Djinns not reason with their people? Why would the people coming to the churches be such a great importance? What they felt they had to hide away? For a simple fact, without the prayers of the people powering the churches, the seals would weaken, as we've seen in happening. There were the churches of fire left as vigil. The prayer of the people would keep the power of the churches alive, and the strong keeping each Djinn locked away in the seal by the power of the churches and its people. Okay, I think we're getting a little redundant here. We kind of get the point. This is a lot to take in, but everything you have said is far far has been true. From the flames of the monument empowering me to the fire Djinn's domain, to 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 allow themselves to be sealed away without even much as a thanks. You can't be that. You can't help but feel the arcane Djinns. I know they would appreciate you taking the time to even think about them. Okay, this has been a lot to take in. Maybe we should get some rest before we set out tomorrow, Amar. Thanks for being honest with us. It's my pleasure. I just thankful that you can listen. That you've listened. Now let us rest, and tomorrow we can figure out what we'll do next. Oh, Sire, please listen. The seal is in Windcrest. The seal weakens in Windcrest. The wind and snow must be dealt with. Amar speaks the truth. Trust in Amar, the churches of Arcane. Arcane shall guide your steps. I must go, but we shall speak soon. Remember. I don't know where this game ends. Like I don't think it's a demo. I think the demo ended a long time ago. It's now we're just in a full game. Morning, everyone. I have something I need to tell you. I had another dream last night. Where I think it was one more than just a dream. Another one, brother? They've been happening for a while now. Are you okay? I'm fine, Lilia. My head doesn't hurt this time. But you know your head hurt before? You never said that. You never mentioned that before. I think it was trying to tell me that we needed it. We are needed in Windcrest. Something about the wind and snow needing to be dealt with. That can't be. Do you speak of the churches of wind and snow? Ooh, the wind and snow needs to be dealt with. The churches of wind and snow? Wow, they had the same name. Oh, could their power be weakening? Did the Djinns have awoken? I'm not sure, but I'm certainly that's a yes. It could be. I could barely hear the voice at times. It felt so distant. I couldn't catch it all, but I don't think it would have hurt to at least visit the Windcrest and see. I hear that you can get to Windcrest through the tunnels to the west. Let's get off this volcano, and it should be a day's walk from here. I'm gonna admit that the story is not gripping me, not like the other game that I played. It's just like in a matter of like being. It boils down to we need to go to a generic fantasy story. That's what it gets me. This is just generic fantasy story. We need to go to here to stop the things and collect the orbs or the sacred jewel shards or what do you want to call them? So messed up. So we're being led on the Djinn quest until we get to last Djinn, which is like a dark Djinn, and then he's the evil Djinn who's been stirring up everyone, and we gotta just beat him up. He's like the equivalent of a demon lord, and these are like the demon lord's henchmen. There's just nothing like. I'm like, you know, if the dev is ever listening to this, it just plays like any other thing. Like even changing it from Djinn to gods or gods to Djinn. There's nothing human really into this, and my Norton won't go away, so I'm just like waiting for it to disappear. But as I bow my way down the mountain, it's there's some cool things in there, but the story's just like meh. It could be better. It seems like the only way in. Get down this hole. I forgot I can use the sticks to just cut. There is not locked there. Oh, look at a different goblin. He's brown, just like the other brown goblin. What's your name, goblin? Cave goblin. Alright, cool. We'll kill the rest of the goblins out there. I felt like I fought like several different goblin colors. Oh, that's quick. Well, we're in the snow level. It took us a day. And there's ducks. There's squirrels. Okay, we got bears. Potion. Okay, so I think the further I go in this game, the more I find out like what has been worked on and where things kind of like stop production. Oh, that's new. Okay, that's like a boss. I would consider that. Oh no, never mind. It looked like a boss. I consider that like a big tree a boss, but I like that design too. It's actually a pretty good design. Because I've seen a lot of trees. I mean, I've even made the tree. Not enemy, but eventually it'll be enemy. But that was actually a pretty good tree. Yeah, let's just rest here. Oh no, the wolves woke us up. Okay, moving on. Birds. Now it's just going for a gallery of enemies that have different colors. You can't see at the bottom of the well. Throw a coin in there. Sure, why not? Ooh, hey, what we got there? Sadly, and then we got a raid. What's up, Funkin' Punk? What's up, Bun Friend the Femboy? Wait, did you change your name? I swear, I think you added more to your. I think you added more to your name. And what's up, Funkin' Punk? Thank you. Oh, frankly, Norton. You know what, Funkin' Punk? My Norton antivirus just disappeared as you came in. It got scared, and I thank you for the raid. Now I have my full screen back to me. You came in right in time and scared it off. You wouldn't be able to see it, but it was like right here, like above where my head would be. But now I can see most of the screen. Thank you for bringing the raid here to scare it off. If we teach Norton not to possess the screen most of the time when I'm streaming. So thank you very much for the raid. You know what? Now and then we gotta give a shout out. So let's give you a shout out. Oh, welcome. We're playing Djinn Dynasty, which I think was supposed to end earlier, but I think I've unlocked most of the I unlocked this part of the game. I must change it. Like, no, don't go to that don't go to your the name thing on the profile changing on your Twitch. It's like, I have to. It's like fighting with yourself. I just changed my name. Oh boy, I just changed my name to Femboy. Throw some more money down here. We got tons of money, so yeah. I just changed my name to Femboy. All right, we're gonna see it change again. Is there nothing gonna happen? How many times earlier? It's not the first time I threw my money down there. And I got 9,000. So at some point, this well is gonna get filled up. All right. Well, maybe it's not ready yet. Let's go north. Yeah. So we're playing Djinn Dynasty. Yeah, Djinn Dynasty. Oh, I guess I'm in the wrong biome already. It's April. It went from January to April so fast. Maybe I should go this way. Oh, also the music's still playing. I'm out in the desert. Yeah, I'm still hearing play that. Well, welcome to Windcrest. Please present me with your passport. I'm sorry, but it's prohibited for proper documentation. Once you obtain a passport, I'll let you in. Hey, how about you? Can you pass me your passport? I just learned some cool information about the next game we're playing. Oh yeah? Tell me about it. Hey, you're interested in getting to Windcrest? I'll provide you a passport to get in. Just 1,000. Such a steal. Sure, why not? Here, kid. Here you go, kid. A Windcrest passport. Nice doing business with you. So that guy just gave me a passport. I'm gonna snitch on him. Thanks. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! And there's enemies hiding out here. And wolves. These must be the wolves that make sure that you can't use your passport. Um, they're the border. Sorry, they're the border security wolves, and I have to either run away from them, or kill, or fight my way for border security. So I will fight my way for border security. The music in the game is the music in the game I made by Japan Poster Yoshino is the one who made the music for like Breath of Fire and stuff. For wait, which game? For the next game? Okay. Okay, so that means there's a lot of production went into that next game. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah, for the next game. So again, it means a lot of production went into that one. Let's just skip all this. We don't need to do this except for better weapon. Oh, snow's inside. Okay, here's two problems. We have the desert music playing, still playing, and we have snow coming inside, and these places. They had an actual game composer working on them. Yeah, it reminds me of the other game for the that on the Snow Cat Girl. I don't think I was supposed to come this far. Alright, so you can tell who rains snow in my tent. Okay, you can tell that the game kind of I went further than I was supposed to. Well, I'll keep on going further. And there's no MP. There's nothing for MP in here. Let's just get one of those and fill up on a bunch of these. Alright, cool. We got more potions. But again, yeah, if you got production going on. Of course, you're gonna get still snowing. The roof. There must be a hole in the roof. I heard that. Oh, his name is Jack, not Reed. I heard that the treasure could be found in the ruins of the old castle. I returned to the jungle and it was truck worth the ancient artifacts I found. Okay, now that's just regular pace. I'm at. This is a guild. Oh, okay. There's no. Yeah, it's open concept. With open roof too. It snows in. Oh, it just snows in your bed too. If you want to get a little chilly and wrap up with your significant other, we provide an open roof for everyone. So it stimulates holding each other and keeping each other warm. I like it. I like it. It's like when you have a pool and that can open on the roof. Yeah, exactly. The roof is open for everyone to enjoy. Maybe people like snowflakes in their food. Like I know you can't really eat snow these days. So same thing as the other guy. I know you can't eat snow these days because the atmosphere and all the smoke and thing. But in this time, snow is like a delicacy that falls on top of your mushroom plate over here. She's enjoying a nice mushroom snow plate. The meat, the chicken, the whole roasted chicken has a bit of snowflakes on it, so it gives it that. It's like on a Christmas tree, where you spray the fake snow, but on this it gives you a nice. The snow gives a nice blend to the roasted chicken. It's a nice flavor. Even the soup, snowflake soup, that's just all snowflakes and vegetables. The snow falls into the books too. Oh yes. Sometimes you want to cover the books. You want to cover some of it, so it makes it hard to read. And then you start talking to the wrong person. So they think that you're talking to them. Snow on the drinks, snow on the cups, snow in the wine. Beautiful place. I wouldn't mind snow everywhere. And a different cat. I can still hear the people laughing in my ears. It's a tragic to see how the snow fell in despair. Rated 5 stars. Oh yeah, it's the best place. Everyone wants to come here. I heard the shrine is dedicated to the wind crest. Right, so the further I go, the more I have to be careful of running into bugs. Because I can feel them happening. I'm collecting. I've already collected some sound effects. I was afraid that door would not put me through. So I collected some sound effects. I have snow still going. Um, that girl's name was Hinata from the weird 3D game that you showed me. Her name was not. Which one is Hinata? Oh wow, her name is. Actually, her name is Hinata. I thought you were just making a Naruto reference for the fun of it. There's really no reason to come into these houses. This guy is laughing at me. I don't know where that's going. I hear the people still laughing. I'm trying to remember what 3D game you're talking about. Okay, I thought it was sliding floors. Stop right there. You're not allowed in the shrine. Oh? It was the game that you said your friends judged you for. Oh, you mean the VR chat. Yes, VR chat. Yes, yeah. Actually, hold on. Is it in my left? I think it's in my left ear. Oh, wow. Okay, now in this area, all the sound is in the left ear. Because in the first town, it was in the right. Now it's all in the left. People, the ghosts of this world. Uh, these lands are meant to be only entered by the members of the church. Get your unholy filth out of these chambers. Hail, priestess, the wind. I am Air, the priestess of the Church of Water. We have come to stop the Djinns that from breaking the seal and bound to the bank. We ask for your assistance in helping us put a stop to the awakening of the Djinn enshrined above. Come now, you expect me to believe a member of this small town church would travel all the way to Windcrest just to seek the Djinn's the Djinn domain? Leave now. Oh, something isn't right. I sense a element has granted her the blessing, unlike Aaron. You fools! How dare you insulate not that I am not a precinct. Wait, insulate insulate. It's a big word for me. I know. I think I probably heard that word before. That I'm not a priestess. It seems that the Church of Water needs to be taken back and put down, just like I did to the Church of Snow. How? What do you mean put down the Church of Snow? Almar, is right. Something is off, and I don't think we're going to like what comes next. Well, now it seems that you're a bit more perspective than the citizens of that trash of a town. I know you're more Saturday morning cartooning it. Oh well, it's not like I'm going to let you leave here with your life. I'll be happy to add that priestess of water to my list of accomplishments. She's attacking. Prepare yourself. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, she's got the feet. She's got the tail. She's more of a nine-tailed fox. All right, well, she's a boss. Bosses need to be big. Why is it still snowing? That's a real question. Okay, well, she hates fire. Snow beats fire, right? I mean, I also knows that beating her down will also. She hates that too. And fire too. That's a big woman. Ooh, she moves big too. You know what? What am I doing? Why am I fighting her? I should just be poisoning her. I don't have a life bar on her. I guess the So I realized the life bar has been showing up for her and other people, which I think is that one, she is not hitting. She's not hitting the note tag that the developer is supposed to show, and that's cool. I mean, I don't need to have the who's actually attacking right now. Yeah, I don't need to have the note tag telling me I'm about to win because I know I'm going to win. A guard. Poison. Yeah, I don't need a note tag to tell me how I'm gonna win because I know I'm gonna win. Just have a little speed up. Oh no, she confused me. discard. I realized that like, whoa, big mama. You know, it could be like Johnny Bravo. My mama told me to be careful of women like you. I think she's being poisoned still. Okay, that was... I'm pretty sure the poison did most of the work anyways. Yeah. I failed my masters. I was so close at destroying both of the churches holding the seal. The seal has been weakened. Even now, I can feel the madness of the snow djinn permeating from above. You're too late, and she's gone. Feel the faint swirl at your feet. Oh dang! They really put those guys on the rocks. Maybe they sacrificed them or not? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, touch that. Alright. I can go over here. The corpse of the priestess of the wind rests upon the ancient ruins. May the winds guide you on your journey to the other side. I will honor your sacrifice by taking up the mantle of the wind and continuing on to protect this land. A sudden rush of wind interrupts around air, surrounding her in the warm reprieve of the cold air in the shrine. The wind nestles into the air into air, granting her the mantle of the Church of the Wind. Can we mute the background just to listen to? Can we mute the background? Let's see. We can play around just. Oh no, it's them. There you go. Now it's a comedy. It's a laugh track. Hey, now we can walk out of here. Wow, oh wait, there's enemies here? Was there enemies always here? I don't know. I think I walked past that place with no problem. Also, I'm trying to, if that's, I wonder if that's the Djinn that I need to fight. Put the funniest. Oh wait, the funniest would be if they put the city background and you hear cars honking. I mean, you can probably imagine like if the world is like in a snow globe or like it's outside of a real world and we're just living in a fantasy world, and everything is. Wait, was that here? Wait, huh? Was this here? Did I walk? Did I walk past this place? I don't remember this being here. I must have walked past it. I don't know because I don't remember this being here. I walked back and I'm like, wait, this looks different. I don't remember this happening. The Church of Wind became one true religion for the city of Windcrest, and they ran out of blasphemous snow. I don't remember this being here. I really don't. I don't think I was here. I think I saw. So I walked into a new world. Yeah, supposedly, yeah. Glory to the Church of Wind, for the true thing. Praise be the Church of Wind. Praise be. Maybe the Church of Wind blesses our life. The true church will always be the way. Praise be the Church of Wind Rider. Okay, I just want to get that one in. It's like you're playing a game, and the game kicks you out, and sorry, your server's going to maintenance. Maybe I missed this. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. That's how the. I swear I just like walked through here, but because I know the other place was there, and I know you're there. Maybe I just never paid attention. Maybe I was so focused on like on the comments and stuff that I didn't look. And we have like laughter going on. Well, I solved that problem. This game's getting shorter and shorter as I progress further and further. And I realize that I'm not being blocked, so no one's really trying to block me from thing. Let me. I want to hear the next. Oh, the music's changed too. So no longer is it desert music. Now on to our next adventure. The Church of Rain and Crabs. I actually like this background. Even though you can tell it's basically custom. Oh, did I run into those? That hurt me? Oh, they do hurt you. How did the desert turn to a swamp? Well, the desert was east. Not the same place. When you cross we went east into the desert. When we went from the forest. We went east into the desert, and then we went south. Okay, keep up with me. We went south, and then we went north into lava, which was back up north. Somehow, it got hotter, so we went up, and we went down and went west. We went to a cave, and then what happens is that we are now in a different continent. I assume. I don't know where we are right now, and I don't know how everything is changing in temperature. The background doesn't actually match the map. I don't think the dev appreciates you calling that out. I think they feel real offended that you're able to call them out on that one. Oh, look at that frog. What's this called? It's called bog frog. Well, now it's called dead frog. That's the wrong way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think the devil will never know what happened. You can't erase your past. Let's go this way. I mean, I gotta admit, like the maps are pretty good. Like they're pretty good looking maps. Like just walking these areas, it's not just like giant fields. There's some creativity put in there. Go this way. Okay. Oh, wait. Stop. What's going on? What happened? Oh, you want me to go back where? Let me just shop for a second. No, there's nothing to buy. Don't tell me this. Okay, no, I mean as in like it's creative. Not that it's good, like as in like wow, I'm hopping over places like over ledges and stuff like that. It is creative. Not I'm not saying that like when I talk about mapping, I'm talking about like the creativity put into it. Not like it's a good this is navigating, I'm climbing up ledges. It's just that something different from the usual. That's what I mean. I know everyone is always talking about walking their pathways and stuff like that. I'm just saying what they're using to make this environment up. Whatever. You don't usually see a dirt and flooded area. That's what I'm saying. It's just creative. No jumping? Okay. Let's keep that in mind. I feel like the further I go, the more it starts falling. It will slowly fall apart. Oh. Make way! I have injured the tree. I do apologize. I think this game is actually. I feel like this game is actually finished. It's just that it just needs polish. Like it's actually finished, and we're going to get to the end of this. I thought that sink would actually protect that wall, but lo and behold, it does not protect the roof. The laugh track is just supporting. It's raining in this building. I mean, yeah, this building's kind of dilapidated anyway, so I wouldn't. It should rain in here. Is there another Djinn here? No. Okay, they're supposed to do something here. You don't put this much effort and not do anything with it. Okay, now I'm getting to the part where these things don't read anymore. So that's not reading anymore, and there's nothing to read. I wasn't supposed to come this far. This guy doesn't talk. All right, the rain on the pie, rain on the bread. I don't like soggy. I do not like soggy bread. Okay, yeah, rain on the beds. I prefer snow over rain. So from here on, is this just hey Dev? You missed a couple. You missed a couple spots. And you got the roof, and you got the flooded town. Okay, look at that. You got the roof on the top of the water. Not that you're gonna interact with it, but yeah. Um, yeah, it goes from. It's now we're just in playtest zone. The game stopped a long time ago. I don't think we need to read it anyways. Actually, let's save here. I'm saving here just in case I have to come back to this game in the future. Okay. All right. I think this is the. I think your journey ends here. It seems like the road end. There's no more road, and that is a nice way to do it. Just have the road end over here. Oh, what a shame. He says. But we wanted to kill the Djinns, you know? We were almost there. I bet this was the last Djinn too. And this Djinn was gonna be like, I wanted to flood the towns because you have wakened us and woken us to kill you guys. Just want to make sure. Yep, that the road ends here. I would say commit, finish it. Let me see if I walk through here. Oh no! No, sorry, I was wrong. The game keeps going. The game keeps going. Let's go up these stairs. We're not done yet. We're going on. It doesn't stop. I was just wrong. I was wrong. The game keeps going. The stairs extremely wonky. I hit a road, but I hit a dead end, but it wasn't a dead end. It was just in case anyone gets there. They would stop playing. They would stop looking more into the game. But we don't stop. We go till we hit a bug. Ah. The only thing that can stop us are bugs and I don't know, something else happening in the world. I don't know. I don't want to call it into existence, so you know. Huh? And the door's open. You going? Oh, that's interesting. Snakes are shooting lightning on rocks or something like that. I feel like that was just re-animated. So we're getting into the money production, the money part of this game. You can tell money was in this part of the game because all these things that I've never ever seen in my life before. That's money. So this game's still going. And these rocks here, they don't fit the world, but I get it. I also have the torches. So we gotta do some puzzle here. Books that we're not gonna read. Let's go into this new curtain. Nope, can't go there. Okay, we're walking on bookshelves. Not ready yet. Okay, grand tour. Oh, you can just walk through. Never mind. Oh, well, going ahead then. I thought that was the end, but no, we keep going. Enemies are here too. Oh wow, what kind of goblins are these? Earthen goblins. Oh, okay, just other goblins. This would have probably said something. We don't want to fight these goblins anymore. Okay, let's go up this area here. Oh no! I got teleported into the area that I shouldn't be. Okay, but there might be a way out. We found more. We found thousands of way out. So why can't we find another one? No, wait. Yeah, never mind. I unbugged it. You know me. Let's go back out this door again. Let's test it just in case. Okay, that's two places there. Alright. Just the fact you just go down this way, it's like for free. Escape this. I don't want to fight those. Alright, well, I don't know what this has to do with Djinns, but it seems like I've hit the end. It seems like it actually seems like the road leads down to here. Unless there's a hole, unless these holes, you have to drop down. But it seems that the road ends here. And I don't think this has to do with Djinns. I feel this stops. I feel like we stopped. Let me just kill these guys. I feel that I was thinking Djinns were gonna go with like the genies things, but Djinns just seemed like a replacement for any magical being or something like that. And the fact that we get here and this is the end of the road means that we're supposed to get this is either the end of the game or this is the actual end of the road. Like either we're gonna get teleported to another place, like where we actually have to fight somewhere else into another place, but the road just led down here. Yeah, I believe this is totally the end. This seems, unless I went through a wrong path, which I don't think I did. Actually, there's a way to actually check. I forgot. I don't normally turn the no fight on. Yeah, you can't do anything with this. So 2 different stairs. Oh, okay, there. I was scared. It's like I'm stuck. I think. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, never mind. The game's not over yet. Sorry, we keep fighting. No, no. Sorry, Sim. The game keeps going. Every time. You know what? Again, as Lumi says, the game must be being developed as we speak. I'm getting live patches as I walk through these areas. Exactly. I just had it was a fake ending. Oh, look, the sewer. It was a fake ending. The real ending is this way. Oh, money. Oh no, it's a mimic. What am I going to do? I guess we're at auto battle. Alright, dead. Got money. Max potion. Phoenix feather. Oh, nice. Yeah, speaking of max potions, I forgot I have max amount of potions. I forgot I had so many potions. It's on its way to be finishing. Well, we can escape from this, and we can turn on the no battle. Go through here. Oh, whoa, we don't know. We don't know. Let me find a way through. Don't count out yet. Alright, I came in through there. There's probably a secret pathway I can find. I just have to find it. Wait on. No, can't go here. Go here. No, there's more game. Don't count out yet. There's just we just gotta find it. I think I found more game. All right. And it keeps on going. Yeah, more game. Whoa! We keep on going. It can't stop. This train don't have no stop. Yeah, more gameplay. Thank you, base dev. We gotta save here. Just maybe we come back here again. We keep on. You think it's over, but every time you say no, it's a yes. The game wants you to say no. I told you, I found the secrets. I know. It's like I made this game myself. I programmed it. Okay, this is jail cell. Okay, nothing here. Oh, it keeps going. Yo, we got treasure chest. Treasure chest. The man's going to watch your bot. Like everyone knows my entire game now. Hey, it's not the first guy. You should the last. I might turn it off. The last time I did that, like he put a I think it was a crystal, the something of the diorite crystal. So what happened was the dev put a character there that was supposed to jump you to the end of the game, and I was just like, all right, let me. I was talking to everyone. It shot me to the end of the game, and I was like, hey, he's like, I can't, I don't want to make the game anymore. Everyone sees the end. I'm like, bro, you forgot to remove the debugger guy, and I was like, jumped to the end of the game. I had to go through all of it. Like, you did it for yourself, but you might want to, get rid of it. What we're missing is a story in here. Who gets a mithril rod? Do you get a mithril rod? Yeah, you get to use my mithril rod. It keeps on going! I don't think there's anything else in here. We can... I want to see the new... I just want to see the new enemies. Or the enemy types. There's been... Like, you can tell there's something that's been done. And now it's going into... Oh, you know what? It's going into, that tile set. That tile set with the one that everyone uses. Not Time and Fantasy, but it... Nordic uses this in his tile, in his thing. And everyone else pretty much uses this tile set too. So we're going into custom tile set mode. So not there. Yeah, I think so. I heard that's the acronym. I heard the name. Oh, that was the name for it, somewhat. Oh. Oh, did it loop? Oh. Oh dear. It turns out it was a loop. Never mind. It wasn't. Let me check. I think we're now. I think we're fully done now. Unless there's something I missed. Okay. No, I think we finally hit the end. Unless there's like another pathway in here. Let me check up here too. Okay, nope. Jail cells are jail cells. They lock you in or lock you out. Skeletons. Okay, you gotta put some X's on those. Okay, that led... I mean, it led somewhere, but it led in the loop. Oh, not there. Wait, give it a second. There might be something else in here. Maybe I didn't check this properly. Maybe I need to use the walls. Okay, these curtains are solid. They will not let you pass through. Alright, good walls, good curtains. No instability here. Alright, you're right. Well, you know, I have to admit, all good things must come to an end, right? You can't be having all this fun. You know? There. I need to get past these boulders. That's what I need to do. Okay, that crack. Okay. And this has been one of the best RPG Maker games for a long time. There's got to be another way around. It's not counted out yet. Ooh, just because we made a dead end doesn't mean there's not an event lying somewhere else in the walls. Come on, game, come on. No, it's not over. Okay, it's over. Well, that was fun. No, we traveled. We found. We hit dead ends, and this castle is dead end castle. Why not? Or Castle Grayskull. It was great too. Yeah, we finally hit the end. Maybe if we wait a little bit more, the dev is now going to be like putting more into there. We just went faster than the dev could program. So this game that's not online but feels like it's online. Maybe we don't know. Maybe if we go back to the page reload and then it'll be like, thanks for playing my game. I just added more to there. Just download it right now, and it's gonna be like we're gonna fight the Djinn. But I think that's officially it. Well, yeah, that was Djinn Dynasty. Again, my how I feel about it is it was yeah, it's generic. That's all for sure, for sure. It was just a generic game. I mean, compared to the other game I played on XP, and now I kind of feel like, wow, it just depends on who's writing it. The battles are right, okay. The place is more, it's creative, but again, it's like we're going place to place to place to go fight the elemental monsters, and save the day because we're the chosen one and stuff like that. Game over, man. Game over. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out this game on in the description below. Thank you very much for watching.